There's a place in every home
It involves people, and it always involves the table and chairs.
where people come for comfort,
We never get together without food. I made you something special.
for joy,
Daddy, I made you a cake.
for cooking,
Hey, here we go, kids.
It's more than just about flavour, it's a universal bond.
and it's here that the journey of a MasterChef begins. We've travelled the country to find 22 of Australia's best home cooks.
Is it okay if we come in?
You are in MasterChef 2013.
Oh my God.
I don't even need to mess around. You're in, son. Well done.
Your life is about to change dramatically.
MasterChef is back.
Get ready for a hell of a ride. New city, new kitchen, new people.
And this time, we will answer the great culinary question.
Who are the best cooks? The men or the women?
Live by the sword, die by the sword. Look out.
I'm a boy, I'm amazing. Oh.
Battle of the sexes, girls versus boys.
We're taking you down.
Don't worry about the girls.
It's every man for himself.
The journey of a lifetime is about to begin.
This is going to be one of the greatest experiences of my life.
3, 2, 1,
But the journey won't be easy.
wake up! This ain't a holiday. Go, 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 go.
If you have a culinary flaw, we'll find it out.
I love a bit of rivalry.
When the dish fails, it's not on me.
Nowhere to go home. Guys, just stop.
Christina!
I'm totally lost.
Some will push themselves to breaking point.
I had it under control, and now you're confusing me.
I don't think I have ever tasted a dish as bad as that.
It wasn't meant to be like this.
And only one will emerge victorious. As the world's most loved cooking competition returns,
Get ready, this is your moment of truth.
food will tell the story.
One word, 3 letters.
As we search for the next great home cook,
Welcome to MasterChef.
the next kitchen superstar,
From now on, we're going to call you Australia Post because you deliver.
the next MasterChef.
I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to win.
Burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are. We got today, so spin me round and show me the way back to burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are.
This is exciting. My name is Kelsey, I'm from Sydney, and right now I'm a stay-at-home dad. I have a wife that I adore, 2 amazing children. I have the house of my dreams. I love this house. If you look at your life as a pie, I'm the luckiest man in the world, except for that little piece, and that little piece is that career.
I can't wait to meet George. We're going to meet George today. Oh, God, yeah.
I'm Nolene. I'm 58 from Churchill, Victoria.
Me, a sweet older lady. Oh, God, no.
Married 3 times, and all marriages should come with a use-by date.
Oh, just put it on the bloody plate and stop whinging.
I have 5 adult children. Their life's now their own. Now it's time for me to get mine back.
limousine.
Here we go. MCG.
I know, this is it.
Here.
Exciting, but it's nerve-wracking because you don't know what to expect.
I'm Samira, I'm a stay-at-home mum and I'm from Melbourne, Victoria. I love sports.
Can't the pies. No, I shouldn't have done that. Never have enough shoes.
Come
Just
on.
let me try.
My number one obsession is shoes. They're my babies. My number two is handbags. My number three is my girls. I put them as number three. No, I sound horrible now. No, other than my children, my obsessions are shoes and bags.
Oh, that's terrible.
There they are. Real, mate.
What's with the walking? Come on! Get here! Come on!
Far out.
Welcome to MasterChef. New city, new kitchen, new people. Well, this is the first day of school, and you should be excited. Not only because you're standing in the shadow of the MCG, but because this series is going to be a little different. Is there a twist? No.
Yeah, is there a twist? Where's the twist?
No top 50. It's just you.
Top 22. I'm in the top 22 of MasterChef. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
You are the lucky ones. You are the talented ones, the chosen ones. And the reason you're standing here is because the three of us believe in your dream. Let me tell you lot right up front, your world is about to change. You asked the past contestants, the last 4 series, what this competition meant to them, and it turned everything upside down.
There's one thing that the three of us can guarantee you. From this moment onwards, you're gonna cook the best food you've ever cooked in your life. One of you will become Australia's next MasterChef.
Any journey starts with one step. Today, your first step in your MasterChef adventure is to step onto the hallowed turf of the MCG. Some of the greatest sporting rivalries of all time have been played out on that grass. Australia battling England for the Ashes. The Anzac Day clash between the mighty Magpies and the Bombers. The Wallabies versus the All Blacks for the Bledisloe. But today's challenge is going to settle one of the oldest rivalries of all. Who are the best cooks? The men or the women?
Who's the better cook? Do we really have to ask that question? Surely it's the girls.
The next 2 weeks are going to be a MasterChef battle of the sexes. Girls over there, boys over there. Go on, boys, mob up.
Huddle it up, boys. Huddle it up.
Who are better cooks? Boys.
Chest bump.
Why? Testosterone.
It's not all about cupcakes. Yeah.
Is that all the sledging you can muster?
We'll wipe the floor. Men have got this.
From my experience, I've seen there are lots of chefs who are men more than women, so I think the boys are better cooks.
You'll be wiping our floor when we finish, sunshine.
It's like guys get called chefs and girls get called cooks. Yeah, well, I guess that's because men are quite insecure, so we just give them a bigger title and that way they just feel better about it.
We've got a good feeling about this. It's going to be a great 2 weeks. So get down to the changing rooms, get your aprons on, and we'll see you out on the MCG turf for round 1 of the MasterChef Battle of the Sexes. What are you waiting for?
go, baby born. Take him, son.
Get out of the way, boys. I'm coming through.
Did you bring a footy?
Just have a kick. Here we go.
Terrible kick. Terrible
Never
kick.
give Georgia football.
That's terrible. Sorry, he's a Carlton fan.
Sorry.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, blue! Yeah, boys, check this out.
Brilliant, it, boys. MasterChef.
It goes with my outfit.
Did you just do that?
Come on, ladies, let's get on to it. Boys versus girls. Like, oh my goodness. We're front runner to win this competition, and they better watch out.
Separate the men and boys, yeah?
Separate the girls from the boys.
That's it.
I feel like I'm part of a potentially premiership winning side. Michael Todd, I'm from Adelaide. Look, I won't bullshit you. Barra's a safe fish. You can pretty much up and no one will know. Pardon my rancor, but I'll speak the man's language if you don't mind.
Yeah, well, you guys can bring the prawn.
Bit of stretch.
I reckon we'll have to speed out on the ground.
There's screaming, they're yelling, there's ribald laughter from every corner of the locker room.
A lot of them are Gen Y, you know, very out there, very, you know.
Mate, blue's my colour, thank you.
This isn't Australia's Next Top Model, you know. This is a cooking show.
I would never have thought in life that I'd be hanging around with 10 guys in a locker room.
Giddy up.
You know, talk about the bold and the beautiful.
I love the MCG. You can hear the roar.
I've always wanted to run onto the G and be first through a banner.
This is going to be one of the greatest experiences of my life.
Oh, best thing in the world.
I've never run so much in my life.
Ooh, what do we got here?
In the centre of the ground, we see the 3 judges and eggs. I don't know what this means.
How about this? You're standing in the G. Huh? What a brilliant way to start off the battle of the sexes. But the question is, what is the challenge? There's 2 teams, and you're going to be cooking a family dinner of 14. Cook the best dinner, and you'll win.
The family that you'll be cooking for are people that you're gonna get to know extremely well. Like all families, you're not always gonna like them. But ultimately, you'll come to love them. The family that you'll be cooking for is the team standing opposite to you. The other half of your MasterChef family.
I come from a family where I've got more women in the family than men. I know what they want. I know what they like.
You guys are lucky.
There's so many mums on our team. We all have to make family dinners 7 days a week. Surely we're going to win this challenge.
Of course, we're part of that MasterChef family, so we'll be there too. Think of us as mum, dad, disreputable uncle. You're gonna have to decide as a team what you're gonna cook. But here's the kicker. Each team will get $204 each. That's the amount the average Australian family spends on food each week. But there's also a bonus cash advantage up for grabs. We're gonna give one team an additional $33.70. because that's what the average household spends on takeaway food.
Now, traditionally at the G, the advantage is decided by a coin toss. But this is MasterChef, so a little something special. Your task is to separate 1 kilo of egg white, no traces of yolk, as quick as you can. But that's not as a team. You've got to decide who your champion egg cracker and egg separator is going to be.
Oh, yes.
I'm thinking, yeah, I could do this. I could crack these eggs.
Average egg 65 grams, 15 gram in the yolk, 50 grams in the white.
Rishi, the job's yours.
All right. You call the play. Good man. Good man.
My name is Rishi Desai. I'm basically a nerd because I've got 2 degrees. Myself, I'm a scientist. Everything for me is numbers. I'm a perfectionist. 50 grams of egg whites times 20,000 grams, that's my kilo. I'm going to separate 20 eggs.
Oh, Rishi.
So go crack? No, you should not crack it on the edge. You should always crack it on an actual surface, is what I heard. My name's Clarissa. I'm a classically trained singer. No, here. Really? Here is the best way to crack it.
Okay, you know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing. You're doing it.
Oh, God.
And all of a sudden, I'm nominated.
Right, okay. All right.
Red team, who's it going to be? Clarissa? Boys?
Right, the rules are simple. You've got a pile of eggs. You've just got to separate 1 kilo of pure egg white. And your time starts now.
One.
I thrive on pressure, and that's when I go into a zone.
Yep. I think we got this in the bag. Rishi's he's nailing it.
Man's a machine.
Go, Clarissa.
Just get the bulk out, Clarissa.
That's it.
You're good. That's enough. Next one.
Okay, next one.
Okay, jump it.
I'm thinking slow and steady.
Today is not the day. Just get them out.
Is this a race or meditation?
Come on, we're on to the next slide. That's the way.
Halfway there, mate.
I'm looking over at Rishi and he is like eggs going everywhere.
Rish. Tell you what, the boys are romping away with this. Romping away.
And we're looking at Clarissa.
Don't let him get to you.
We're going mental.
These are really big eggs, and they're actually the biggest I have. Look at that.
Just crack the bloody eggs.
Okay, one more. That's it.
Within no time, I've done 20.
Take it up.
Yeah, pretty good.
I've always been a great believer that men are better cooks than women.
You have 814 grams.
How cool is that? Of course the girls are going to win.
In this challenge, whoever can separate 1 kilo of egg whites first will get that extra $33.70.
So, boys, 814 grams, yeah? We need a kilo.
Ooh, they're stuffed up. Come on, you can do it. Go, girls.
It's a competitive environment, but I'm not worried at all.
That's it. Well played. That's it. Oh, Rish. Whoa.
He's got shell in his. Keep going.
Come on, man.
Some of the yolk actually went with the egg whites.
Ditch it, Rich.
To make up for the lost egg white, I had to crack a few more eggs.
That's it. That whole lot. Keep going.
Yeah, he's going too quick. And she actually starts to catch up. I can't believe it.
Finally.
Now it's crunch time.
That's it. Go, Rich, go.
I'm almost there. Got to win, I've got to win.
That's it, Rich. Go, one more.
I don't want to give him any advantage to Clarissa at this point.
Take it.
That's going to be enough egg whites, and it's time to go.
and my heart is racing.
Come on, Rich. Come on, George.
I can barely contain my excitement.
The scale went 0.996, 0.997, 0.998, 0.996 again.
Come on, Rich.
Kilo!
It's like you've just won a big finals match. This is unbelievable.
Carissa, hard luck, $204 for you. Rishi, $204. Oh, wait. $30. And $3.70.
I'm going to count that.
Yeah, no, sure.
We don't need that. I'm like a single mum budget queen, so $33.70 I could probably cook a meal for 14 people, but we'll get by without it. The boys will need more help, so it's probably good they end up with it anyway.
You have 4 hours to plan and cook us that delicious dinner. You've also got to shop for your ingredients and get back to the MasterChef kitchen. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Look behind you. Big MasterChef clock.
Oh, that's awesome.
Your 4 hours starts now.
I think we need to democratically elect a leader for the team. I don't want the job myself, not yet anyway.
I put myself up as captain. I felt that I could lead men into battle.
My name is Nikki. My friends call me Sumo Chef.
I've been known to put everything under the sun inside my mouth. I've had a beating heart of a cobra once in Hong Kong. It still beat while you're eating it.
Delicious.
Family dinner, man.
A Sunday night kind of roasty kind of thing. With something desserty at the end.
So we all decided to cook a pumpkin soup.
What veg do we want to accompany this?
Kelty, he spoke up and said, I want to create my mushy peas, Irish style.
$230 to spend. We're going to wind up with a lot of bloody change.
Let's take minimal res.
So on mains, we've got chicken, mushroom, leek pie.
You got chicken, veggies. What's next?
Where's Dan?
Dan, what do you reckon, mate?
He's going to make a Japanese cake.
It's a hazelnut meringue and it's layered with like caramel cream.
That will be the showstopper.
Okay, can we all just discuss the entree first? That needs to be a team decision. They've made me team leader, and I've put all the mums in charge of our dishes. Sort of feels like we can't go wrong.
I was thinking maybe pasta. Like 2 or 3. Let's do that as the entree. You only need to serve up a little bit. Yeah.
Samira's in charge of main course.
If you're all happy, I'll do my my signature dish.
What is that, Sarah?
It is chicken with a yogurt and nut topping.
And I'm in charge of the dessert.
Lemon tart. I make a kick-ass lemon tart.
Right, that's it, guys. You've had 10 minutes of planning. If I was you, I'd get out of here. Let's go.
Let's go, yeah! Come on! Only 3 hours and 50 minutes, boys. Let's go.
Come on.
Take it down!
We raced out of the MCD to head to Coles to do our shopping, and there are the Jeeps waiting for us. I feel like a rock star.
Careful, girls. You've already lost one.
Seatbelts on. Go!
We've got 4 hours to put up a family dinner for the boys.
Keep it tight.
In that time, we've also got to find our way across Melbourne, which is going to be hilarious. Turning left.
Right.
Turning right? No, turning left. It sounds like a lot of time, but it's going to be really interesting. Okay, Coles is up ahead.
Yes, this is it.
Okay, we're over Coles and we know we need to get in and out as quickly as possible.
Should we get him? I think we're getting this one. I've got him. What do you guys need?
I think the boys are going to struggle at Coles. I like to think that I'm the girl's secret weapon and I know the layout of Coles really well.
Come, follow me.
And that's because I have worked at Coles for 8 years.
How's your day been?
I'm Pfizer. I'm a law student that works at Coles and I'm from Melbourne, Victoria.
Do you have any flybys?
It's my first and my only job, but I think I need to step out and make my mark in the world.
Right.
We're all split up. We've had some pretty brief but pretty clear discussions on who's getting what. Liliana's already running with an entree that sounds fantastic.
Nuts.
Samira's got the main down pat.
6, 7. There's no more pine nuts.
And I'm captaining the dessert team. How many have you got there?
10.
All right, need another 10.
7, 8, 9. Men don't shop, we buy. We know what we want, we go in and get it.
That's a kilo, so $10.
All right. To military precision.
Out of the way, girls.
The boys are looking pretty blokey, you know.
Girls got nothing.
We got this, boys.
Because they were so cocky about it.
That's it.
Back in the Stone Age, it was the guys who went and hunted and gathered.
Nice work. How you going, all right? Killing it, boys. Killing it, killing it.
Just so much testosterone, running around.
Let's go, 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 go,
and
go.
being all, "Rah, I'm a man." And I really don't know how they're gonna go.
Well done, guys. Come on, let's do this. You gotta push.
As the captain of the team, I had to manage the budget to make sure that we get the right ingredients that we need to put on the table.
How much sour cream? We're gonna need a fair bit. We're doing 3 cakes and you gotta fill them.
With that extra money that Rishi had won for us, we actually decided to put it into our desserts because we wanted to create something sweet for the sweet ladies.
All right, let's rock.
Ready? Do you want
Okay, down to the front.
We have all our ingredients together.
Go.
And we run down to the cash register.
Hey, nice work. Woohoo! I think we've got this.
Come on, guys, we've got to beat these boys.
All right, let's roll. Come on, let's do it.
You're already checking out.
I really can't believe that they've managed to get around the supermarket quicker than us guys.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Push it, push it. All right, let's get ahead of these girls, guys. Let's get ahead of the girls.
Jeez, I hope you guys don't go over.
When we finally got to the checkout, we're really confident we can keep it under budget.
2 of those.
No.
What's going on, girls?
Meanwhile, the girls on the other side of the checkout, there's too much bicker and bantering going on.
We better bring the chicken down.
I got eggs.
We need a small olive oil only. We've got so much flour. We've got like about 5 kilos of flour.
We only need 1 of those. It is insane. There are doubling up of ingredients, not enough of that, too much of that.
Stop. Stop. We have gone over. We're over our budget.
The budget got blown before even half of our stuff had gotten through.
We're going to have to cut back on something. The problem is we think we all need everything. We can't go past $204. We need to get rid of some stuff. And that's when the chaos started.
Get the prawns out. The prawns are too expensive.
We don't have prawns, we need these. You should have got the big blocks, they'd be cheaper.
There were no big blocks.
Looking over at the girls, the claws are out. It's mayhem. As my grandmother used to say, they're everywhere like a mad lady's washing.
It is mayhem at the register.
I reckon take 3.
No,
they're too expensive.
No, they're not too expensive.
All the big personalities and all the egos come through and it's just game on, moles.
We are going to be over. You cannot get all that paprika.
We need the spices for the main. All I see is Clarissa saying, don't need the paprika, don't need that much yogurt. And I'm thinking, you don't know what I'm cooking. How do you know what I need? Grabbing my 5 spice, grabbing my nuts.
I think you need all of these slivered almonds. 1, 2, 3, 4 for there's 6 packets. That's $24.
Don't mess with my nuts. Not with my dish. So then I crack it. You send back the nuts. When the dish fails, it's not on me.
How much are these each?
Every plate of the 14 plates is going to be covered with the nuts.
So we're thinking, right, well, the nuts are really important.
We're going to go short of 1 lemon so Sarah can have her nuts. I'm just trying to be mediator in what is absolute insanity. People could get killed.
Okay, let's make this decision because the boys are almost done.
And then we're thinking, well, the only dish that we can sacrifice is part of the lemon tart.
Do we need all of that cream?
Here, put those back.
Put 2 back.
I'm thinking we might have stitched ourselves up. I'm thinking a lemon tart needs a bit of cream.
What have we got? How much more money?
After sifting through so many items and putting back so many things, we're still 40 cents over the budget.
Okay, what else do we take out?
At this point, I'm looking through the bags and I see garlic and I have this epiphany.
Take half the garlic off. Yeah.
Let's break the garlic in half and only get half of the garlic so we can be under budget.
Good on you, boys. We need you. And then the poor girl at the checkout doesn't know how to do it. So Pfizer just takes over the till and tells her how to work it all out. No, just go in, take that off, and you're done. Woo! You're the best!
Our secret weapon is Pfizer. So we had the trump card and the guys had no one like Pfizer.
We can run over pretty quickly.
Seeing the girls bolt past us and get the lead on us, it's a little bit disheartening. The clock is ticking and we really need to get moving.
Whoa, this is bad.
We're over. Way over. I'm a little bit worried.
pulling up to the MasterChef kitchen for the very first time. It's amazing. It's huge. We've got kitchen garden everywhere. Can't believe it. We're actually here. I'm loving it.
Wow. I just cannot believe I'm here. Okay, let's go, girls. But it's that sense of once I open that door, there's no coming back. This is it.
All I'm thinking is, oh my God, I'm in the MasterChef kitchen. It is amazing.
State-of-the-art kitchenware. It was like a little child in a lolly shop. That's my dream kitchen.
This is full on. I'm just dumbfounded by everything around me. Wow. It's so real right now. The game is on.
Oh, come on, girls, we've got this.
It's a battle of the sexes. Our first challenge is to cook a family meal.
Here we've got some lemons.
So now the challenge has really begun. And the first thing I do is try and find our ingredients.
Where's our flour?
I'll grab it from over. You've got the herbs? Have you got the herbs? The herbs have gone into the fridge.
Flour! We have no idea where anything is, so we're all running around like headless chickens.
Have you put the herbs in the fridge? Do you want the herbs in the fridge?
Starting to wind up again. So I decide just to gather myself and regroup and take the bull by the horns. Okay, how's everyone going? You guys got this? It's looking great. Let's just keep it down, keep it calm, because we've clearly shown where we can go when we lose it, and it's not pretty.
Oh, here come the boys!
Oh, boys! Nice of you to arrive!
We race into the MasterChef kitchen and I almost have to pinch myself. It's incredible. I can't believe I'm here.
Jeez, a little bit late, guys. Took your time.
I want to stop and take it all in, but the girls have a head start and we've got to get cracking.
The minute we walked in, we had about 2.5 hours to go to create our family meal. The girls, they're already hard at work.
Yes.
So I give them a little bit of the pep talk.
Gentlemen, on me!
Come in, everybody in.
What's up, everybody? We're family now. Look amongst you, man. The person next to you is your brother now.
I think Nicky's trying to assert himself as a leader. Only time will tell if he's going to be a good leader or not.
We cook as a family. We will win as a family.
Oh my God, have a listen to him.
Having had a bit of time in the military, I just felt that I would hopefully have enough life experience to gel the team together.
I'm confident in each and every one of you. Yeah! Go Blue Team! Go Blue Team!
Guys, my God.
Right, Jules, these guys are a well-oiled machine. A lot of testosterone busting around in that kitchen. Nikki's in charge. Does that worry you? Wash your hands, boys. Don't forget, hygiene.
It's all a cover.
You reckon it's male bravado?
Totally.
We
I've
love
got
a bit of
teenage
bravado,
boys. I
don't
do
we?
this stuff all the time. They
Knock 'em back
actually
into shape.
have no idea.
Come on, give me the cell. What are we having for dinner?
We're having, do you know
What's
what
for
the
this
cell
lunch?
is? When we took this over, what we realised in about 10 minutes is 3 mothers had stepped in and taken over. And the 3 mums were cooking the
Mums know how
favourite
to cook.
dishes
Yep.
that their kids love.
Oh, I love that.
And that's what
That's
sells
great.
it, you know? I'm cooking my kids'
wanna come
favourite
for dinner.
dessert. A beautiful traditional lemon tart with a raspberry cool leaf. For main course, Samira's doing a Middle Eastern dish of chicken, yoghurt and almonds.
Yep.
It's one of her traditional dishes. And then for entree, we've got a mum here who's cooking her kids' favourite pasta. Yeah, so we're all doing our family's favourite dishes.
I'm making fresh pasta dough for our entree. I've got Nolene, Nada and Biza cooking with me. We're just doing a fettuccine with oil and chilli, just as a little starter to go with the rest of our family meal. Both of my parents are Italian. That smell of garlic and oregano and basil is just ingrained in my veins, I think. Hey, time to start getting ready. I'm the mum that does everything. I will pack school bags, I pack lunches. Okay, guys, let's go. I don't ask them to do anything. Jessie, here we go. I'm the tigress mother.
Yeah.
The teachers see me coming and they run a mile.
When are you going to put the pasta in?
Max, 5 minutes cooking time. Then drain, serve. Won't take long.
All right, okay.
I know other people can cook pasta, but in this situation, I take the pasta on as my own. We need more flour, that's sticking. Pasta's my thing. Put a bit of oil in while it's not too hot. I think I do end up ordering people around. More. But, you know, I'm not a control freak.
You know we've got more than enough.
you reckon? This is my dish. This is what it's meant to be like. I still want to do some more to be safe.
All right, finish it.
Not much talk from the girls.
No, pretty quiet over there, girls. What's going on? You all good?
We're concentrating.
Concentration!
Concentration.
We've got our menu. It's a thing of beauty. It starts with pumpkin soup, chicken pie, and a Japanese cake to finish it off.
Brother?
Is that ready to go in there?
Yeah, pop it in.
We've got myself and Vern on entrees. Pumpkin soup's one of my favourites. It's one of the family favourites, and I think it's a great way to kick off a family meal.
Is this the famous soup?
Yeah, well, getting there, we've still got a
Do you
point.
make this? Is this your recipe?
Yeah, look, it's a combination of mine and Vern's.
What did he say?
Relax. Yeah. He just said nothing. He's not going to say anything until it's tasting time, so just let them do their thing.
Nice,
Don't let
nice.
them,
You can keep it.
don't
Don't
let
let
them put
him
us
mess
off the
with you.
game.
How's it going over there, fellas? Yeah, killing it, brother. Talk about shot nice.
We've decided to go with chicken pies as our main menu, Daniel, Xavier and I. I'm going to start getting pastries ready. I'm going to give myself all the time I can to get these right. Pastry is a very delicate thing to do.
This might come together. What do you reckon?
A little bit more flour, perhaps?
But I've ended up with, one of my biggest weaknesses, pastry.
That's good, man.
Good consistency.
Linton, how are you?
I've been given the pressure job of the pastry and...
Yeah. Mind you, I've been watching you, and you're looking all right. You got delicate fingers, so that's okay.
Yeah.
You're a Northern Territory boy.
My family has been on cattle properties for their whole lives. I'm the third generation.
I don't know, fella.
2 years ago, my younger sister Emily had a horse riding accident and became paralysed from the waist down. So I stopped work to cook for her for a year and trying to improve her health.
Have yourself for the pancakes.
Linton is very selfless, so very kind, always has been. For him to help me, it's more than you could ever ask.
I am doing MasterChef just as much for my sister as I am myself.
Come on, team! Okay, a pinch. That much? Yep. Cut it a bit finer. Bit finer? All right.
Good teamwork, girls. Nice work.
Ladies and gentlemen, no need to guess who's coming to dinner. It's us. You have 90 minutes to go. Come on.
Everything has to be done. Think about that. All right? Don't let me down.
As the captain, my goal today was to take charge and lead from the front.
I've just got 3 chopping boards for you boys to put your pastries on, okay? Eyes on.
Pull them out.
How we going?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. We might need to season it.
It's good, eh?
Did we season the chicken?
Yeah, well seasoned, mate.
Well seasoned?
Yeah.
I was still a little bit unsure about what Nikki is actually doing exactly.
Xavier, I'm just putting spoons in your back pocket, okay? Keep tasting.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
He's a great guy, but he needs to get his hands a bit more dirty.
Good work, boys.
Not sure if I agree with this approach. First cook.
First cook.
Set yourself up for the rest of the competition, impress the judges, but you're not cooking.
Not
You're not
cooking.
in there, you're not showing us what you can do. Say, for example, at the end of this challenge, the food that the blue team put up are amazing. I can't point at you and attribute any one of those dishes to you.
Right now, what we needed was someone to take charge.
Okay.
I've taken that responsibility on.
All right. All right.
Good work, guys.
Hey, girls, is the dinner ready yet?
Oh, don't go getting smart, big boy. You'll eat those words.
Oh, come on. I'm hungry.
They are going down.
It's battle of the sexes, boys versus girls. The challenge is to cook a family dinner for 14 people, entree, main and dessert. And it just so happens that 3 mums took the lead in each of those courses. We have Liliana doing entrees and she's making a handmade pasta.
This needs to be lots of flour or it's going to stick and then it'll be yuck.
All right. Dessert, we have Jules leading with a lemon tart.
Got to do this quick because that oven needs to be shut.
How's that, Samira?
And I'm helping Samira with her dish.
Yep, done.
Can you believe we're in the MasterChef kitchen?
No. I keep on stopping and looking around.
I'm just trying to concentrate, not chopping my fingers, that's it. I'm making Fatteh family favourite, which is chicken with a yoghurt and nut topping. I was 12 the first time I cooked this dish, and my brother goes, "Do you know how to make it?" And I go, "Oh, yeah." Didn't want to show him I didn't know how to make it, and I food poisoned his whole family. I fed them raw chicken. I learned to master this dish before coming into the show so I don't poison any of the judges.
Oh my God, that smells so good.
Thank you.
Right, boys, I want you all to start thinking about how you're going to plate up your dish. I want everything plated up 5 minutes before we end.
You're looking a little sweaty and stressed, aren't you, all right?
Make sure everything's on track. Everyone's on track, OK?
No response.
I wouldn't describe anyone as being weak, but I think we could have done with Nikki being more hands-on.
Why are you sweating when you're not doing anything?
I'm running around making sure everyone's got everything that they need. Delegating, making sure everything's tasting nice.
So what are you doing? That's the question, Nikki.
First of all, we've got a roasted pumpkin soup. Next, we've got a chicken pie. We've also got Kelty right here, making mushy peas. Dessert, we've got our dessert king, and that's Daniel.
Right.
So we're making a Japanese cake. Okay. Put especially the money that we won from the girls, and took it from them.
Whatever. You talk it up, big boy.
And we spent it on the dessert.
Okay.
We're going to melt their hearts with it.
I'm going to tell you, you're talking the talk. The question is, will you walk the walk with the food on the plate?
Every confidence in each and every one of these men.
Kelty, you good, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. You want to just lift the lid on that for me? Just see if I've got a bubble? No.
Close.
Smell. Oh, it's going to be the real mushy pea. That's the real business.
It's all the way from Dublin, man.
The dish I'm cooking today is an Irish mushy pea dish to go with the pie.
Because they're the traditional kind, they're the marifat peas, they do take a while. They're not just, you know, your frozen peas that you just give with a blender. They've got a real depth of flavour. They're thick and mushy and really gnarly, stick to your ribs type of food. It's going to be a real winner.
You're supposed to soak these peas overnight. I've given them an hour and a half, hoping that it'd work.
Still feel a bit firm.
And these peas just won't soften. I think I'm going to need to blitz them.
You're just going to do that up?
Yep, but see the consistency, I want to keep it, like it's not a pea puree, it's
still a bit
peas.
grainy.
It won't be.
Okay. I'm counting on you, mate.
Hey, Kelty.
Yep.
A lot of pepper in them. I wouldn't put any more.
Do you want to put some butter in it? No?
No.
That's much better than what it was before.
Every single person in this team has given me their opinion on this mushy pea dish.
I reckon that needs acidity, though.
If you say acidity to me one more time...
That's what it needs.
It doesn't.
I'm starting to get worried.
Who's going to win the first challenge in the Battle of the Sexes?
The boys!
The boys, the girls, who knows? You got half an hour to go.
Come on, girls, let's get this happening.
Go, boys!
Nikki, what are the girls doing?
Don't worry about the girls. They already lost.
We're beating you, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, you wish.
We're taking you down.
Come on, girls, let's keep the energy up. Okay, how's our tarts going? We're making a lemon tart for dessert. It's been baking in the oven now for about 20-30 minutes, but they still haven't set.
Yeah, no, they're not setting.
And I'm about to have a nervous breakdown, I think. I have never had a tart not set.
Did you put in sugar?
Yeah, we put everything in.
Everything in, didn't we?
Freaking out. You know, the tarts should be setting, and they're not setting.
It's all right. Just believe.
Trust. So Em and I decide that the only thing to do is to pray.
Please, little oven. Please, can you please set?
Girls, you having fun?
Yeah, loving it.
We're happy too, girls.
Oh, you look happy.
I always look happy, Julie. So Dan and I are doing the dessert, a Japanese meringue cake. It's going to be really good. Go for it.
Yeah, perfect.
You sure? Yeah. Dan is the dessert king. He's in charge, and I'm the 39-year-old apprentice. It's been really good. I want to be a queen, not a princess. Because I look like a princess, don't you think? My name's Andrew Pryor. I'm a big guy, and I'm a big personality. Oh, sweetie, you want a cupcake?
Oh, yeah? Yum.
I guess I would say I'm a domestic goddess. Do you want me to do anything? No, can't stand around and do nothing. Cream, I'll get the cream in this.
One of the most important elements for the dessert is the sour cream. You can't whip it or it will turn straight to liquid.
I hope this works. Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll be devastated. I saw Andrew pull out the mixer and I assumed that he was going to fold the brown sugar through the sour cream, so I just let him go. And by the time I looked over, it was too late. Oh, wait, you see, that's gone way heaps runny. Andrew makes the mistake of beating the cream and it goes straight to a liquid. No, that's way too thin. That's all the sour cream we have. It's a disaster.
The cream is an essential part of the dessert. It's, you know, it's a layer cake. It needs something to go between it, so it's not going to work without it.
OK, we'll get that in the fridge, quick as.
So we put the cream into the fridge and just pray that it thickens up in time. Dan, mate, I'm sorry. Sorry, mate. And, you know, this is just not good. It's my first day on MasterChef. I've stuffed up.
You are going to learn to love these time calls. 15 minutes till dinner time. Come on.
Woo! Come on, girls! Come on, ladies!
Come on, boys! Come on, boys! Come on.
Gary, some interesting stuff going. Are you worried about the boys?
There's some good and some bad. The bad, start off with, marrowfat peas, not cooked enough. Kelty's just stirring them and hoping to God or some higher power that they're going to cook themselves if he stirs it more.
I suppose I'm a little worried, but it'll come together.
Chicken pie mixture really thin, but it does actually taste good. And I'm not sure about the dessert. What I'm seeing right now is not going to look great.
Looking good in there, boys. Not.
George, we're hearing a lot of trash talking from the women. Are they going to win this battle of the sexes?
They look super organised. The Middle Eastern-inspired dish using the chicken, that could be really, really yummy.
We can put the right amount of broth here so they know how much to put instead of making it all soggy.
That's great.
Dessert, have they cooked the pastry enough? Will that custard set? The fettuccine, I'm interested to see how they're going to actually present that family style.
But also, it sounds like the sauce they're making is one of those when you want to do a bit of tossing in the pan, and I wonder whether that pasta is going to stand up to any heavy action in the pan.
It's really thin.
Yeah, totally. We're just going to have to wait and see.
Water's on.
Water's on.
Crisps are done.
Yes. The entree that we're making is Liliana's creation, and I think she's really struggling.
I don't want to burn the garlic, but it needs to have that flavour.
She's trying to do too much.
I don't want to leave it.
I'll let her do it.
I'm not good at actually delegating and letting go. Let me see, quick.
It's
ready,
fine.
take it off. Just put a little bit more in that. Some more. I have 3 pots of pasta, all cooking for different lengths of time. Get the other one off, get the other one off, get the other one off.
Get the other one off. Listen to Liliana. This one off.
Get
Don't
that off.
listen to me, so I've got no idea.
The danger here is that this pasta, it's a delicate, fragile thing, so it's easy to overcook. Pot. Liliana, take it off. Just go.
Hot.
We're at the point where the pasta needs to be drained and it needs that oil on it straight away or it's going to stick together. Get there. Let's go, tong it through for me. And I literally tip the whole pan of garlic oil and I just start tonging it through. Right, and we need to throw that parsley in. Put it on the plate. And it sort of just breaks apart.
It's a little bit overcooked. Looks it. That was always going to be the challenge. It's cooking 14 of them without mushing it all up. And every time you smash those tongs into the pasta, it makes it worse.
I am feeling like crap. Is it worth me being here if I can't even put up a plate of pasta?
We got 10 minutes to get everything done, boys. 10 minutes.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys, let's get this going. We're going to beat these guys or what?
So now it's time to get the cream out of the freezer. And I take it out, and it still hasn't thickened up.
Because it's really runny.
This dessert is just not going to work.
Start assembly, we've got to get something out.
Do you reckon try and whip it? Whip it. I reckon whip it.
Whip it, do something. We need something out.
Wait, dude, we're going to whip this with a, not with the paddle, with the whipper.
I get the cream back in the mixer and pray that it's going to work. Hold on, I got it. Dan starts taking the meringues out of the oven.
We need to start getting these off.
So he's got a palette knife and he's trying to take it off the baking paper.
Dan, I'm counting on you, mate.
Oh, no.
You can't serve that.
Just make it work, make it work.
Yeah, I'm
All right, put the crappers one on the bottom.
Well, that's not as easy as it might seem.
We'll just try it.
Get the cream, it's just as thin. Nah.
Do you reckon it'll go soggy?
Yeah, it's gonna come out all over.
There's no salvaging it. It wasn't going to give us the structure to build up that cake that we wanted.
So, great, we've got no dessert.
Eat and mess, eat and mess. Change it, we're making eat and mess, okay?
Sometimes this is climbed. Oh, there's a few changes going on. Oh, no.
With the praline, with the hazelnut.
Nikki's trying to come up with ideas and says, let's call it an eat and mess. And I'm just thinking, no, like, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
So what are you going to do now?
We're going to make a soup. Have you got the bowls?
There's not enough.
You're going to do soup?
A dessert soup. Like, who has a dessert soup?
What kind of sour... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What are you doing? What's... You're going to do sour cream brown sugar soup?
We're going to try and make it like an eat and mess. I know there's no fruit in it.
With what? With what? What, with this?
With the
this?
meringue?
No, we can't do it. Is there anything left?
Nothing left.
There's no cream, no nothing.
There's nothing left.
Remember, if it's not on the plate, we can't taste it. 5 minutes to go.
Come on, girls, 5 minutes. Let's do this.
I think we're under control. Let's just hope we have enough of everything. It looked good, but how it's going to taste today, I don't know.
I'm worried about my peas. They're grainy. I think they might be good on the pie with some sauce, but they're not exactly what I wanted.
I know it's a family style, but let's keep it
as professional as we can.
Do you want to come and have a look?
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. We're about to pull our tarts out of the oven. The dessert team's freaking out.
I'm going to be sick. How does it look?
Set.
Nice, nice.
The tarts have set. They did that last-minute thing where they take a while to heat and then bang.
Yeah. Oh, girls, it's beautiful.
The relief in our team is just beyond words.
Love you.
Okay, we need to get a wriggle on, guys. No naked tarts in this kitchen.
Guys, 2 minutes. I want everything plated up. 2 minutes.
This is it, boys. This is it.
We pull the pie out of the oven. And it looks great. We're all so stoked. Beautiful. Look at that. How good's a bit of love? They look so good. The smell, the aromas, the crunchiness of that crust. Surely we can't lose this competition. Boys have got this in the bag. But then I look over and see the dessert team.
We're throwing all the meringue into the bowls and we're pouring the sour cream into the jugs. These great big chunks of the praline in. That's apparently our dessert. It's all right, mate.
This is your first 10 seconds in the MasterChef kitchen.
Come on, boys. Finish up. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's your family.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
All right. Done well. We've cooked as a family. We're going to serve it to our family now, boys. Be proud. Be proud.
Time's up, and we finally get a chance to actually stand back and look at all of our dishes. It all looks really delicate and feminine and beautiful. I just can't wait to wipe the floor with the boys.
That's my first dish on MasterChef. I'm devastated.
Well, boys, welcome to the first ever tasting in the new MasterChef dining room. Let's see how the girls go and let's get that first dish in.
Let's do this, guys. We need to walk in, heads up, smiling, okay?
Are you worried?
Oh, I'm not worried. Excited.
Dinner time, boys.
Looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, enjoy a hand-cut fettuccine with the anchovy, chilli, fresh parsley oil with a parmesan crisp for a little crunch.
Wow, we're all right. That was a bit nerve-wracking, really.
Oh,
It looked lovely.
I'm not happy because it's not perfect, so hopefully they'll be kind to us.
Bon appetit.
I think it looks very nice. I can smell that anchovy.
It's super thin and a little bit overcooked.
actually overcooked. Yeah.
I'm with you. I like my pasta a bit thicker and just al dente.
Liana, you did amazing. Crazy. That Thank was you. beautiful. I still know that they're going to...
It doesn't matter. We
Don't
work as a
you
team.
whatever.
And
You
that's all
learn
it
from
is.
your mistakes.
I'd rather serve up that pasta than be the boys serving up that dessert.
So what do you reckon? Is your entree better? Nikki? Nikki?
Just worried you've got a bit of Band-Aid on it.
You got a bit of a Band-Aid in there?
Oh,
It's not something that you'd like. I mean, if it's mum, you could probably forgive her, but...
This gives you something potentially to throw into the face of the girls later on today?
I don't think that's the way the boys want to win. We want to win based on how we've cooked our food.
Gee. Well, that's the girls' entree. Let's see what the red team have done with their main course.
Round 2.
Hey!
This dish is called Flatbread. It's a Middle Eastern Lebanese dish. It's basically fried flatbread with fried and boiled chicken with a yogurt topping, a broth and fried off nuts.
OK, see ya.
Thank you. That was so nerve-wracking.
Good teamwork again. Those working with her, well done.
It's something I love. I just hope they love it.
They will. I'm sure they will.
That is delicious.
That's rock and roll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, I love that. Those crunchy almonds on top. Yogurt, bit of spice. Really good.
I really, really like it, actually.
The boys on this table are worried now.
Yeah. No, I think
this is good.
People here don't want to talk, they just want to eat.
Yeah.
Now you know where the freaking out came from in Coles when the paprika was going back and the nuts were going back. I'm like, no! Give me my nuts!
I think it's one of the great things we always talk about in MasterChef is, and it's a lesson that you will learn from this dish, is bring us stuff that speaks to who you are. And that's what Samira's done.
Anyone feel like some dessert?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yeah.
Looks a bit better than ours.
You're right. You're actually right, it does.
Jules, don't pick on Dan.
He started it, as usual.
Tell us what the dessert is.
We dished up a classic lemon tart with a raspberry coulis.
I'm going to ask you the question that Gary's going to ask you, which is, where's the cream?
We had a couple of issues at the supermarket earlier today, and after the boxing gloves came out, the dessert got compromised on. So the cream and the ice cream went back.
Between you and me, Jules, do you think it needs cream?
No. Maybe a little. Maybe a dollop. OK, yeah. So, but, you know, we're pretty comfortable with what we've served up.
Thank you.
Enjoy, boys. We thought you could do with a little bit of tart.
So you guys did such an amazing job with the little ingredients that you had. You know,
It looked
cream, no
fantastic.
cream.
Seriously, it was
beautiful,
restaurant
tasty.
quality. It looked fantastic.
Tell me what you think.
It's Citron DEFCON 5 right now. It's citrus overload.
OK, but it's good, isn't it? Lemon tart, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, just missing the...
You want something to smooth it out?
Yep, yep.
You know, the creme fraiche.
Yep, love it. Just missing that.
Not enjoying the pastry as much as I think the girls will be enjoying our pastry on our pie.
Oh.
Big Nick, he was... Whoa.
Did you know he didn't cook at all? He delegated. He did absolutely no
And do you know,
cooking.
bless his heart, he came up to me
No.
and he goes, how did you like being captain? And I went, it was a little bit hectic. And he goes, it was the loneliest time of my life.
Well, ladies, welcome. The gentlemen have suggested their food is somewhat better than yours, and they have been quite brutal in some of their comments. So we're interested to see what you think about their performance. So let's see their first dish.
Bring it on.
Here we go. Hey, hey. Hello.
The boys serving our family.
Enjoy your meal.
For you. So what we have here is a heartwarming and a very humble pumpkin soup.
That's about the only humble bit of the boys' team, isn't it?
Could be humble pie by the end of the day.
We want to cook a loving meal for all you lovely ladies.
Oh, melting my heart.
Go now before I throw up in my mouth.
Thank you.
Soup must be terrible for him to have to work us up that much.
Did a great job, fellas. Should be very proud of ourselves. And I think, you know, we've plated something up that anyone at the end of an arduous day would enjoy.
Wow. It's super thick.
The entree we've got's a lot more homely. I think the flavours are definitely popping more in ours as well.
It tastes a little grainy, and I really taste the caramelised onions, which I love, but I'm not getting much of the pumpkin.
It was pumpkin, mate. It had the
pumpkin,
sweetness.
Yeah. And there were just hints of onion.
Yeah.
I think entree against entree, we've got a pretty good chance.
Chicken pie. Love a chicken pie.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's amazing.
Enjoy.
I'd like to present the mains. First of all, if you could observe the chicken pie. We've got a nice home symbol. I know we're a bit far away from home at the moment, but I want you to feel right at home when you're eating it. It's cute. We also have the mushy peas, which is an Irish version of the mushy peas. Please enjoy your mains.
Great.
Thank you. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
That felt good putting that down.
Yeah. There was a lot of oohs and ahs there.
It's very visual.
Did anybody who made the pie cut their finger?
No.
Good. Then there's no Band-Aids in the pie.
Now, it's all about, isn't it, that first cut?
It is.
Does it feel good?
Great colour on it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm salivating at the smell.
Smells like a good chicken pie.
Well, you think you might have a bit of challenge on your hands?
Yeah, I do actually.
I think the chicken mix should taste nice. It just needs to have some creamy sauce with it.
I think this is going to kill it. Taste, I think it's out of this park.
I don't know, I'm a little bit, those mushy peas went a little bit dry. I'd love just to throw in a little bit more liquid in, they went a little bit dry.
The letdown for me is the mushy peas. They haven't been cooked out enough before they've been blended.
I thought it was guacamole.
You thought it was guacamole?
Yeah, I thought, wow, we've gone
I am a yuck.
Mexican chicken pie.
Neck and neck on the entree, neck and neck on the main course. May all come down to the dessert.
Geez, they're marching in rhythm.
know, aren't they?
You
Yeah,
know, when
they're not happy.
when they start conforming in rhythm,
They're not
something's
happy.
gone wrong.
So dessert comes out, and I don't think we gave a dessert. We gave a bowl of components of a dessert. I know it's a disaster.
Now, families don't lie to each other. And this dessert, I have to say, was a bit of a mistake on our behalf. But with best intentions, unfortunately, it didn't turn out the way it was. So, ladies, judges, please enjoy your dessert. Thank you.
Talk about pulling on the heartstrings. Oh, we really wanted to make a beautiful dessert, but we couldn't.
I think they didn't expect the honesty. I think they wanted us to try and salvage it, sugarcoat it, and make it sound better than it does. But I think honesty really shines out at the end.
Definitely, man.
I'm going to try some of this.
The decision to put praline right at the end was a great decision, texturally.
That praline
Oh, I think I broke my tooth.
That praline is hard.
Emma nearly lost her dentures.
Pay a lot of money for these dentures.
Can't work out what it is. It's...
It sums it up, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the meringue is chewy, but actually the taste of it is... I like the actual flavours. I don't mind.
I feel sorry for the guys because, you know, they wanted to give us something really special, but it obviously didn't turn out that way.
Well, congratulations. That's the first day of MasterChef under your belt. Huh? This is all about the battle of the sexes. And the challenge today was to cook a beautiful dinner for 14 people, your MasterChef family, on a tight budget.
So let's look at how you went as far as we saw it. Boys, you started with that homely pumpkin soup. You played it safe, but you played it tasty. And then you continued with that home theme with that wonderful burnished chicken pie, which made Samira nervous. You might well have delivered the best main course of the day. However, dessert, disaster. Just a disaster.
Girls, your dessert looks spectacular on the plate, but it needed cream. Your main course, Samira, you're worried?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You shouldn't be, because it was the dish of the day. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, good, good. It was a group effort, so it wasn't all just on me. But now I'm wrapped. Thanks.
Okay, the entree. Liliana, today wasn't your day, because that wasn't a great pasta.
To be honest with you, I'm absolutely gutted to give you a pasta dish that isn't perfect, because that's my thing. God.
To make it a little bit worse, Nikki found some Band-Aid inside the pasta.
Yes, I heard later on, but I don't have blue Band-Aid, and it was a team effort, and I'm not putting blame on anyone because it's all our own fault. It's just something we all missed.
It's interesting when you think about it, both teams, boys and girls, had a disaster dish each, a great dish each, and a line ball dish each. And that's exciting, knowing that this is the start of the competition, and already the three of us are sitting there splitting hairs.
And the winner of the first round in the Battle of the Sexes is... the girls.
First day, Battle of the Sexes. Girls are one up, stoked.
Commiserations, boys. So, congratulations, girls. Huh? One up on the board. Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you'll find out what you've won tomorrow. Huh? Come on, get out of here.
It's all right, Nicky. Right, it's all right.
Thank you. Well, the girls win. Were we cheated? Who knows? But we do live to fight another day.
Let's go, guys! Thank you! Let's go check out our new pad.
Next time, the Battle of the Sexes gets personal.
Boom. Shut down. Red is dead.
Boy versus girl.
We're ready to beat the boys again.
I got awful.
Who eats this stuff? In a cook-off that challenges the contestants.
Are those actually cooked?
And the judges.
That dish is one of the 5 worst dishes I've ever had in the MasterChef kitchen. Bucket for Mr. Calombaris.
But which sex will reign supreme?
From now on, we're going to call you Australia Post because you deliver.